Hey.
Sorry, I wasn't
I thought I'd just pop in, you know, on my way.
Yeah, sure.
I was just wondering why you hadn't rung over the weekend.
No reason.
What, did you, go somewhere?
No, I was here all weekend.
Doing?
Listening to music, catching up on some reading.
It's a bit heavy for first thing in the morning.
It was last night.
Shakespeare's sonnet.
Refreshing my memory.
That's nice. So does that mean we are going to Stratford? Oh, sorry. Hello? Hey, Valerie. Yeah, no, Mrs. Abel, I know. Yeah, I'm on my way. Bye. Heston.
Sounds like you better go.
Yeah. I better.
Ah, you... Oh. What? Oh, right. Sorry, Brian. Yeah. No, I'm fine. What's up? What time? Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, no, I can be there. Yeah, no problem. Great. Yeah, thanks a lot, yeah. Well, cheers. Karen Hollins. Oh, I'm sorry,
You sure you're okay with this?
I suppose so.
No? 12 o'clock meeting, yes? Okay.
Andy.
All right. What's up?
Have you seen this lot?
Oh, Sean, don't start.
8 months and you still haven't even changed your address.
It's all rubbish anyway.
And you're still getting messages on the phone.
Oh, yeah, who from? Double glazing salesman?
No, the hospital, actually. So what's it about?
Nothing.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Andy,
Not really your business anymore, love, is it?
what time are you picking her up?
I have to see.
Well, we've got to be there by 4.
Yeah, I know, but I've just had a job come in.
On Livy's birthday.
It's the first one I've had in a week.
Fine then, forget it.
I might be a couple of minutes late, that's all.
Don't bother, I'll go with Tim.
No, hey, now, you said you wouldn't do this. I'm her dad, not him. No, not today. Hey, I don't want him anywhere near her.
Well, that's too bad, Andy. Because he's moving in.
You what? When?
It's not really your business anymore, is it?
That's my house.
Was.
You tell Livy I'll be there.
Hi, love.
Hiya. Sir from Treehouse. You don't need me to testify.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
It is. You don't want to put yourself through all of that. Wish I could get out or go in a court. I'll be there for weeks.
I just wanted to do something.
You've done plenty already, love.
These poor kids.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I'm turning my back on them.
No, you're not. If they would have needed you, you would have been there for them, wouldn't you?
Oh, listen, I gotta go. How do you do?
Love you too.
Sorry.
Morning. BBc1, 3DS.
Have you got a work number?
Mobile's fine.
Okay.
Mr. Helton, I'm really pleased you came in to see me.
Yeah, I just had to change my details.
I think we need to have a conversation, don't you?
Yeah, I'm running late as it is.
Come on, 5 minutes.
Any thoughts over the weekend?
Jim?
Well, don't get me wrong, I'm not dismissing.
But
But I just don't see how, if we do merge,
I think it's more a question of when.
that I'll have enough time for my regular patients.
Why not?
If I'm spending half my week at King's Green.
Well, they can come and see you here, can't they?
Yeah, but why should they have to?
It's called extending choice.
Don't you think we're just spreading ourselves too thin?
No, it's just a matter of prioritising, streamlining.
Cutting, you mean?
We're just trying to make best use of our resources, that's all.
That's what our patients expect, surely, Jimmy.
Well, no, they expect to be treated by someone they know.
I don't understand this, Jimmy, all this negativity.
I just don't think we're putting our patients first, that's all.
Of course we are.
How?
We're giving them the gold standard. The best possible quality of service from a forward-facing, multi-layered...
Sausage factory. Now, why am I getting the impression this has already been decided?
Nothing's set in stone.
You discussed it, though, the three of you.
Not formally, no.
Just an informal chat over dinner, for goodness sake.
It was mentioned. That's all. On Friday.
Go on, take a seat. So, I'm wondering what happened with the hospital.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing's right. You didn't attend your appointment.
No, I couldn't.
Hospital's been trying to contact you.
Well, they have me mobile.
And so do we, but you don't answer.
I can't when I'm driving, it's my job.
I wrote you a letter about it last week.
Yeah, I'll have moved.
That would have been useful to know.
I just told them at reception, haven't I?
Is there a particular reason that you couldn't attend?
Work, probably. Look, at 0 hours, mate. They just call me in whenever.
You do realise that this is really important, don't you? Andy, do you realise how important...
I've got a lot on my plate right now, OK?
Like what?
I've just been kicked out my house. Living like some outcast.
I'm sorry to hear.
Daughter I'm supposed to be providing for.
OK, it's really important that you go and see your consultant as soon as possible.
What for? More bad news?
No, not necessarily.
I only had a bad back.
Suspected renal colic.
Yeah, cleared up by the time I had the scan.
The scan was a precaution.
Yeah, well, look at me now. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. Never had a day off sick in my life. It's like you're wishing it on me.
Why would I want that?
I'm not having this. It's like a shower of vultures, though, aren't you?
Freeing you up to provide the local and directed enhanced services.
By dropping off my list.
Well, isn't that why you took the FME course?
It's still general practice.
Is that the best use of your skills, though, Jimmy? Coughs and sneezes.
It's all about specialisation now.
Think about it, Jimmy. You got to follow your passion. We get to generate the revenue.
Profit, you mean?
To recruit new staff.
Like who?
Salaried GPs, contracted to do the extra hours.
Earlies, lates, weekends.
Kids.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
And you're okay with this, are you, after your little chat the other evening?
I think so, yeah.
Ripping everything up and starting from new.
Jimmy, nobody likes change, but...
It's called progress.
No, I'm out most of the day on house calls, but I'll be back for afternoon surgery at 4. OK, bye. Rhiannon! Hi.
Now, seriously, though, this weekend, though, it's going to be big, brother. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Remember last year? This is going to absolutely destroy last year, even. Yeah, for my 21st, mate. Yeah, it's got this balcony. I swear, you got to see it. You can see the whole city just kicking back in bed. No, oh, my God, in the bathroom. Oh, my God. It's got a hot tub and everything. We're going to have some big parties, brother. Yeah. Wait, 2 hours, yeah?
No problem, sir.
Cheers, mate. No, I was just a driver. Yeah, no, so you're down? Of course you're down, of course you're down. What, my license, mate? Nah, don't worry about that, I'm getting it back. I don't know, some lawyer my dad knows.
How are you feeling?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Rhiannon, I've been told something that you didn't make very clear.
What's that then?
That you may have to give up your baby. Why is that?
Because of what happened with my first.
Which was?
That they took her for adoption. I mean, I was just a kid myself, wasn't I? I didn't even have anywhere proper to live.
What about your family?
Yeah, right.
The father?
Are you joking?
Right, so you had no support at all?
No, I couldn't manage. I mean, I don't even blame them. It was the best thing for her, it really was. I did not have a clue.
Well, how is life now?
Fine. I've got this place and Paul's fantastic.
Good. Good, that's good to hear.
But how can this even be fair on him? Like, I swear, I don't do anything I used to do.
Like what?
Drinking, clubbing, yeah, a few drugs. But that is not me anymore. You know, every time I feel him, every time he kicks or moves, just like now, I just want to hold on to him. And oh God, I don't even want him to be born because that is when I'm going to lose him, innit? And then I'm never going to touch him again.
Thank you.
I don't even know why I'm telling you, really. I mean, it's up to them, isn't it?
I'm afraid so, yes, in the end.
It's so unfair. All I want to be is a good mum. That is all I want. You believe me, don't you? I mean, you've got to. Is there nothing you can do?
Well, I can make an assessment as your new GP.
Would that make a difference?
I don't know, but we can certainly keep seeing each other and I can see how you're managing your pregnancy.
Anything, and then you'll speak to him, yeah?
Rhiannon, I can't make any promises.
Seriously.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right? But that's all I'll say.
Thank you.
Well, you know Mendici's, yeah?
Sorry, sir?
It's pretty famous, mate.
Oh, I know where it is.
Yeah, that's where we're eating then, yeah?
Well, no one's told me.
I just did. Oi, Sydney, babe, come on, I'm starving.
I was only booked until 4.
Oi, is that your job or not, mate? Babe, we're only going for the weekend. Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, then. Let's go and see if anybody's there, yeah?
Look, I'm sorry, all right? I couldn't get away. Look, I'll take you home, innit, OK?
Don't bother.
I was 10 minutes late, that's all. I went to the house.
Then why didn't you phone?
Well, last I heard, it's against the law.
You're not spoiling her party.
I won't. Look, I won't even say a word to him, I promise.
No way, not after the last time.
Oh, Sean, for crying out loud.
I tell you what, if you want to do something for Livy, then go and get this sorted out instead, eh? You might not care less about yourself, but what about her? Don't you even think about that? I don't know what's happened to you lately.
Oh, well, let me think.
Please don't start.
Well, you don't want to hear it, do you?
Not right now, no.
This is all down to you. Yeah, you and that pillock over there.
And that's you getting back at us, is
Oh,
it?
don't talk so stupid.
Playing the martyr.
I don't believe you.
Just go and get it done. Come on, then. Yeah?
What about that?
Come on, OK.
Miss Edwards. He'll be fine once he gets his head round it.
No, 3 hours tops, that's what you said. Oh, don't give me that. How many times have I helped you out, eh? And what for? You still owe me overtime for New Year's Eve.
Sorry, would you mind taking that outside?
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you what then, Brian. Why don't you just shove it then, eh?
I'm sorry.
You heard me. Stuff your stupid job. What?
How can we help you? I need to see Dr. Haskey. Please.
So, I rang the hospital, and they're going to need to do some more blood tests and do an MRI scan.
So that's it then, is it?
That's what?
Liver cancer.
It's far too early to say.
Gives me, what, a year? 5 years? You know, this time last year, I was just going along nicely. Job, home, wife, family.
Then what happened?
Got made redundant again. We just started at each other's throats, you know, like you do. And some twerp from our office smarmed his way in. And here I am. Finished. With one foot in the grave, according to you.
No, that's not what I said. Let's wait and see what the tests say.
Tests? I've been tested enough. But what's the point in fighting it? Might as well just give up now. Sorry, Andy, you're stuffed, mate. You haven't got a prayer.
Look, it's no use thinking like this.
Why not? It's fate, isn't it? Once your luck's out, never lets up. You go from one kick in the teeth to another till you die. If you know what, the way things have been going, that's about the best thing that could happen.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
This is Heston
Hey,
Carter. Please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Hey, Heston. Look, you can't keep running away from everybody all the time. OK, look, if you don't mind, would you let me know if we're going to Stratford? So just give me a call, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you're certainly going through a rough patch, aren't you? It must feel like everything's set against you.
Well, isn't it?
You have to be logical. You have to look at all these things one by one, and you deal with them one at a time.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Andy, You start with your health. Now, we know that there's a lesion.
It's cancer.
That would be extremely rare in someone your age. There's no predisposing factors. You don't drink to excess. The truth is, we just don't know. It's too early to say, and it's too early for you to be giving up.
I just can't see myself going through the whole thing, you know, the chemotherapy, beating the odds, all the rest of it.
Maybe not now.
I can't do it.
Look, a lot of patients feel like that.
They're not stuck out there on their own, are they, like I am?
I don't understand why you're talking like this when you haven't been diagnosed.
Yeah, well... it's only a matter of time.
You are not beaten yet. Even if it does feel like that.
Look, I've just come out of the doctor's, OK? And, I'm sorry you had to find out like that.
Well, what did they say?
Oh, test, you know.
So nothing's been confirmed?
No, it's just waiting now, I suppose.
You'll see, it'll be nothing.
Yeah. Like the rest of my life. One big fat zero.
No, I'm sorry, this is one thing you can't blame me for.
I'm not. Didn't even want you to know about it, did I? Haven't even got a job now. Told me to shove it.
What for?
No, I couldn't stand it. Yes, sir, no, sir, all that.
You never did look right in that uniform.
Why's that, then?
Just wasn't you, somehow.
I'm sick of it. See, I don't think there's one thing left I enjoy.
But we couldn't have gone on like that. You know, you said so yourself.
I know.
And it wouldn't have been fair on Livy.
So he's moving in then, is he?
Andy, he's a good man.
Not like me then, eh?
Just don't say that.
It's true, love. That's the worst part. I just hate it. Being me. I despise being me. Give it a kiss for me, all right?
Yeah.
Sorry, had to finish that. Right. I'm working for Ventura Health, consultancy stuff. Independent primary care provision. Thinking of bringing him in if I can, on a merger.
Oh, so that's it then.
Mates rates, hopefully.
Done deal, all sewn up.
It's like the man said. Progress.
Privatisation, more like.
It's not a dirty word, Jimmy.
Fine, just say the word then.
Look, it's a tough world out there, and sometimes we have to make difficult choices.
Come on, don't patronise.
If Daniel and Zara can see that...
Well, they would.
It's the only viable solution in the current climate.
You make me sick. Do you know that?
Let's keep it professional here, shall we?
Fine. I withdraw my support.
It's your call. I'll pass that on then, shall I?
Yeah, you do that.
But I have to tell you, we will be staying the course on this one. Going forward. Sorry.
When in disgrace, with fortune and men's eyes. I all alone re-weep my outcast state. And trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries. And look upon myself and curse my fate. wishing me to be like one more, rich in hope, featured like him with fronts possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy, content at least. Yet in these thoughts, myself almost despising happily, I think on thee and then my state. Like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth sings hymns at the heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings.
Oh, thank you. Come in, baby, come in.
It's okay. I'm surprised at Anthony. But Daniel, I'm disappointed in you.
Daniel, I need to hear you say it.
Sometimes I see her out of the corner of my eye.
The man you've just seen, that isn't Marcus.
I love you so much.
I love you too.